Good morning and happy Monday. We are back to school after a long weekend, and we're going to continue working on adding multi-digit numbers together. I'm going to show you a few practice problems today that will be similar to what you're doing on your math worksheet today as well. So here we go. So this is a page that we would be doing together as a group. So I took a picture of it just to show you where I'm getting my numbers from. This is a fruit and vegetable stand, and there's some different fruits and vegetables listed here with different price amounts. So I'm going to choose two of these items that I would be pretending to buy. So I'm going to choose the lettuce for 39 cents and the beans for 35 cents. And I'm going to add those two together to see how much total money I would owe for that purchase. So 39 cents is my lettuce plus 35 cents for my beans. For today's practice, I'm going to be showing you new group above. Okay, so for new group above, I start here in my ones place. And so in my ones place, I have 9 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I get the number 14. The 4 is in the ones place, so I put the 4 here under the ones place. The 1 is in the tens place, so I will add that on top here, and that is my new group above, and I add that on top. So my numbers now in the tens to add, I have 1 plus 3 plus 3. So 3, and there's 1 for that one above, and then 1, 2, 3 for the 3 underneath. And now I count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that 7 is in the tens place, so that is actually 70. So 39 cents plus 35 cents equals 74 cents. But then on your page today, it's going to ask you how many dimes would you need to make that, how many nickels, and how many pennies. So we're going to practice finding those numbers as well. Here, if I look at my tens place, that tells me right away that I will need 7 dimes because 7 is in the tens place and my dime is worth 10. For my nickels, I look here to my ones place and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. A nickel is a group of 5 ones or 5 pennies. So for this total today, I would have 0 nickels because I do not have 5 there. I don't have enough to make a nickel. And that would leave me with 4 pennies. So I would need 7 dimes, 0 nickels, and 4 pennies in order to make 74 cents. All right, that same page again of the fruit and vegetable stand, and then this time I'm going to choose 2 different items to purchase. I'm going to choose the cucumber for 18 cents and the carrot for 47 cents. So I'm going to set up my equation. 47 plus 18. I'm going to show the building method for this problem. And again, don't forget this is a video. So if you want to stop and practice, stop the video right now and hit pause. I'm not going to leave that work time on here because it just makes the video a little too long when I'm uploading it to YouTube. So if you want to work that problem out, hit pause now and you'll have plenty of work time. Okay, so building method. For the building method, I start here in the tens place. And I'm going to add 4 plus 1, and that's going to give me 50. So 4 plus 1 is 5, but because I'm in the tens place, I add that 0 over in the ones place. Then I move over to the tens place. I move over to the ones place here. 7 plus 8. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 plus 8 is going to equal 15. And since I'm doing the building method, I just write it right out here underneath. Now I start with my ones place. 0 plus 5, I get 5. 5 plus 1 in my tens place, and I get 6. 65 cents. Again, I'm going to need to show how many dimes I need, how many nickels, and how many pennies? So to find my dimes, I look here to my tens place. That's 6 dimes. For the nickels and pennies, I look here to my ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what I have in my ones place, and that is 1 nickel. If I have that as 1 nickel, then I am left with 0 pennies. So 6 dimes, 1 nickel, and 0 pennies. That's what you're going to be asked to do today on page 239 of your math worksheets. You have 2 items that are being purchased. I want you to show me your equation. Your equation is this here, the work. And you can show me whatever method you would like. New group above, new group below, sticks and circles, or building method. You need to write the total in the box, and then you need to tell me how many dimes, how many nickels, and how many pennies. On the back side of that for review today, you're going to be reviewing some fractions, reviewing some counting of money, and reviewing a story problem, how to read that. Also, today, make sure when you are done with this and you get some time at the end of all of your to-do list today, make sure you check on Google Hangouts, because I will be sending a message to those people that did not hit save in Boom Cards. So I can see that some of you were in there on Friday or were in there on Thursday working on things. So it tells me the last time you logged in. But if you didn't hit save and quit at the top left, or if you didn't hit submit or actually click and answer, if you hit like skip, or that you needed help and never clicked an answer, then it did not submit a score for you. So I have about 4 or 5 people that I don't have a score for on Boom Cards because nothing was actually submitted. So you either have to hit that save and quit, or you have to hit an actual answer to save. So make sure you go through and check that you hit save and quit on Boom Cards today once you're done with your to-do list.